You
We
are
did it.
great. This is the final battle. You have my support.
God dang it, April.
Radar is not working, so I am lost.
I saw an enemy right next to me.
Yeah. And wait for him to divide? Nope. Nope, it's just pure foot soldiers.
Okay, we good? Okay, what am I in for?
Well, I mean, radar doesn't work, so you are lost.
So I'll never know. So we are... Oh, boy. That actually means,
So you're at the very top for that start.
That means no infinite pizza.
Nope. Yep, you're screwed. Well, game over.
Well, I don't know. There are, like... You see the one-to-one
Yeah,
up there? I wonder if that'll refresh pizza.
It probably could.
Anyway, this, looks...
Do you need to go to 2 or 1 first? Because 1 will get you to a scroll.
2 will get me a...
But
2 will just save me a turtle. My goal is 3.
Yeah.
So if I drop all the way down, that is dropping me all the way down into spikes.
Well, no, see... Here, if you look at the map for 1,
Yeah.
it's like you start here, you can go...
Yeah, like I can go down to 2, but that drops me into spikes. Or I could take 1, which will get me the scroll.
Yeah, and
It'd
you
probably
can
be a
do
little safer.
And then you can get a half pizza along the way and another full pizza.
It's like longer, but safer, I think.
Yeah, but once you drop down to get into 2, you can't get back up to there.
Yeah.
Unless you really want to go up the long way.
Unless
to
we
get
can
around.
go in and... Oh, yeah, that's true. I couldn't go that way. Unless I could.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't even go down that way.
Well, anyway, let's see what we can get.
Anyway, your radar doesn't work, so you are lost.
Is there an... let's experiment. Let's do some science. Can anybody else kill them in, like, one blow? Yes.
Leo can.
Wow, just
Wow.
kind of brushed the top of my head with his shoe there.
Leonardo got caught because he got kicked in the face.
Let's try somebody else.
So far, not so good.
Guys have a lot of health.
Like, a little too much health to have
A
to
little
deal
more
with.
health than I feel like is
Fair.
necessary. Yeah, they just have a lot of health. It doesn't really matter. Which means I think the goal is don't fight them.
That is fair. They are off screen now.
I think that's the strategy.
They do not exist. Man, that whole pizza just, like, makes you really want it.
That pizza's looking good.
Haha. You have to deal with walls now.
Okay, so I can go down there, and I will get that pizza.
That pizza will be mine.
I am a little bit worried about this guy. Doesn't matter if I take a little bit of damage.
As long as I get my pizza at the end. Helicopter blades!
Dang it.
Yeah, you may want to rewind that one. Oh, he didn't drop it. Oh, no, he did.
Oh, that's some good pizza.
Oh, thank goodness for pizza.
I feel like I earned this save.
I nibbled on some pizza and now I earned this save.
Okay, so we're taking the upper path.
Yes, you're taking up 1.
Now I can't! Does Leo do more damage as he has less health?
If that's a thing, I hate that thing.
Is it just Leo or is it everybody, I wonder?
I have no idea.
Oh, he stayed dead. Good. I know these rooms are straightforward, but, like, what even is this room? Okay, so we just went up there, so we're going right and around. When they don't show me that left ledge right away...
You kind of get lost, because you have no radar.
Yeah. It'd be real nice if I had that radar. Don't like you!
It's gonna whip its tail
Prep.
at you. Yeah.
Better not respawn when I walk over this way. God dang it!
I mean, now would be time to figure out who can kill it quickest, because...
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing it a lot while I figure this crap out.
So definitely not Leo.
Definitely not Leo. Man, Leo stinks when he's got full health.
Definitely not Raph.
Gets like 7 hits.
Mikey's up next.
Eight, 9.
Wow, definitely not Mikey. Donnie's the one that actually takes him out the fastest.
Yeah, and he's just a pain to fight with Donnie. Can I... No. But that's probably less damage than I would have taken just fighting him head on.
Dang it.
Need that big pizza with Donnie.
Here's a mini-boss fight. It's Bebop and Rocksteady.
Dang it.
But you have that little cliff up there so you can handle it.
Nope. I'm leaving. Okay, where are we?
You're at the very top of where one's
Yeah, we're
at.
up there, so we want to go... We just want to fall down this pit, and then go right and fall down that pit, and then go right into what is probably a very unhappy enemy, and get pizza.
Unless you want to get those scrolls first, which, depending on how you
I mean,
feel.
kinda. I should not be playing this Donnie.
Yeah, you really shouldn't.
Later.
He fell into nothingness. No, go ahead. Keep pointing
No, that's
down.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah. It works entirely perfectly for me. Alright, now get ready for some janky jumps here. Oh, dang it.
Really? There's a cannon up there? I gotta jump over there.
Oh, change one of the turtles with the... Yeah.
Okay, I got 53 of these.
For how long?
Haha, if I hit you. Oh my goodness.
At least you're getting points for all the little bullets you hit. And honestly, just like everything else, the points do matter. Wait, that wasn't the line.
There we go.
And you're on sub-weapon still?
Can't take it.
I mean, on the plus side, it took 3 shurikens to blow it up.
This one isn't aiming weird, and he's lower, so he's way easier to hit. Really? You're just gonna give it to me? I won't, Raph. Or do I just want to give more to, like, Leo and Donnie?
I would spread it out between the turtles, because it's still, like, the same amount for all of them anyway.
Okay, now let's go get that pizza.
I said let's go get that pizza.
3 hits, what the crap?
Wait a minute.
Okay,
They're
so
a
I'm just
slightly different color.
So I'm just going down this bit. Yeah. Okay, dang it.
You were right. You ran into a very unhappy enemy.
That's not even the unhappy enemy that I was thinking I was gonna run into.
Ow.
I hate you.
Oh! So, if this is where number 2 is at, you could jump up and get that half pizza?
Yeah, I'm trying to get that half piece. I think it's over this way.
Yeah, it's to the right.
Yeah.
Just see what madness is in between it.
That was the unhappy enemy I was expecting. Nope, that's the unhappy enemy I was expecting.
Well, Mikey still has shurikens, so... Also, Mikey's here for the adventure. Hi, Mikey.
Hi, Mikey. He's here too.
That's the problem with being the 3rd most important turtle, is you don't get used. Because Raph is just basically the meat shield.
I wanted to save this pizza for Donnie.
Well, you got the whole pizza coming up. Your boomerangs mean nothing to me.
Okay, so Donnie's getting the full pizza, I guess. Okay, so I had only looked ahead to get to that pizza. Where are we going from here?
I think, yeah, you're going to jump over that gap.
Yeah, we just go all the way left and down, and that's the full pizza.
There is another turret right there.
Yeah, there's a turret right there.
So you take care of that, then you jump over the gap, and then go down the ladder, and you get the pizza.
Okay, Mikey, you're up. Nope, nope, nope. Couldn't even move to the left. Thanks, weird little notch. I maybe could have gotten 2 in there. Oh, that's good pizza.
Now go up the ladder and see if it respawns for some weird reason. Just last level jank just works for no reason.
Come on, give me that last level jank. Dang it. Okay, so that was just to that. Now what? So it is... We're not worrying about 2. We're just making our way to 3, which takes us to the end. So it is just left and around, and probably with some unhappies along the way. I think I earned a save. Wait, no, that was the pizza. Whoa there, friend. Okay, let's just scroll you off. He dumb. too full. Jump at me. Jump at me. Thank you.
Screw it. We're not using Leo for the final battle, right?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about taking that much damage against that idiot. Like, you gotta duck the first guy, but then you're not in a good position to take out the next guy. We Donnie's. Thanks. You know what? Whatever. Oh, there's a Mr. Invincibility.
Is it really worth it right now?
I had to throw that one boomerang.
I was gonna say, after that one boomerang to the head, I'm starting to feel it myself.
Oh my goodness, can you just, like, not throw at the perfect time? And it's always like a guy flying above, too, so I can't just jump over him. Okay, last stretch. I forget what those guys were weak to.
I think it was strangely Leo.
Was it Leo?
Yeah. But I think you're hitting the low point for Leo, so it
Yeah,
might
Leo's
be
got
some-
low health, so he's doing damage now.
Yeah, it might be that weird thing. God, this would be weird if that's true for the NES thing.
Nope, 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 nope. Don't like them.
Alright, you got plenty of scrolls, just toss them at them.
I don't. You know what? I haven't actually used the scrolls. I don't know what they do. Oh, that's what they do. Gonna respawn? Yep. Oh my goodness. Like, if they respawn, I can't even friggin... There we go. Later, nerds. Not really sure what I was thinking.
Probably was thinking, nah, I win. Oh,
I was thinking right now I'm scared of everything. No, I have to scroll them off! I have to scroll them off! Okay, I did it.
Grandpa, why do you keep screaming I have to scroll them off?
Alright, no! How far back can I go? If I'm not fighting them, then kinda whatever. Oh, really? BS. BS, man. Get her.
Maybe Mikey's just bad.
Look, just, like, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Please. I can't kill this many of them! Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, cool. This is some bullcrap NES. Like, I don't like rewinding this much, but, like, this is some final level bullcrap NES we got going on here. Beautiful. This is kind of ludicrous. Like, what do they actually expect you to do to fight these guys? This many of them. Unless you've just stocked up on those scrolls. And even then... Don't mind me, just scared of everything.
Guy comes in off screen.
Come on.
No.
Please.
Warning.
Really?
Oh.
Crouch and resign myself to my fate.
Well, you're doing good up until you got hit.
Like, as soon as his first laser's out of the way... I can just hit him in the foot.
A foot!
That's been the secret all along! Can I get the camera, like, somewhere where I can see what's in front of me?
I believe this is Shredhead here.
I think it is! Okay, Mikey, you've got shurikens, and Donnie's got scrolls. Between the two of you, we can do this.
So, here's the fun thing. Shredder is actually pretty easy once you get him in a good loop.
Oh, cool.
So, just get ready for them scrolls.
I saved. Let's see what happens. Ah. Uh-huh. He's got a gun!
Yeah, it's his anti-mutagen gun.
Oh, jeez, he does like half your health when...
If he hits a turtle with the gun, it's just instant game over. Not game over, but it's instant loss for the turtle.
Just punches you.
Technically, he shreds you because he's using his claws. This is the most red suit ever for him.
I had him in a pattern. Not supposed to do that twice! You're supposed to jump! Crap. I need him in a better pattern, I think.
Or you could just wail on him, apparently.
Nah, that doesn't work. How far back can I go? Okay, I may be able to wail on him with Donnie. I think I outrange him with Donnie. Or I could just kill him.
Oh god, he's just melting in fire.
Yeah, I think I could just outrange him with Donnie and just kill him. Like, get him in the corner and just lay him out.
Also, Donnie did, like...
a stupid amount of damage,
yeah, just
too.
like a health unit and a half. You defeated Shredder and saved the world. Now I can turn back to human form.
Wait, that's just a thing you can do?
Ah,
he still looks like a rat!
thanks, you guys. You have excelled my skills. Oh, Splinter is back to his real form.
Who
You
the heck
guys
is
are
that?
great. Thanks for your help. Let's celebrate with pizza. You have my support. Oh, April, hi!
Oh, okay, sorry, the palette threw me off.
The adventures of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles included. That's it, no more. We're
No
done.
more, that was it, that was the end.
Shredder's burning in hell, Krang's Technodrome exploded around him. You guys are good. There is no more stuff in Turtles.
Don't know what happened to Krang, we never actually saw him, but let's just assume he died in the explosion.
Yeah, he's dead forever, too.
Very much. Absolutely dead forever.
So, you've now beaten a game that apparently plagued your childhood. You feel plagued anymore, or...?
A little. I feel bad at how much, like, I had to use rewinds and whatnot near the end, but also... that got into some NES hard bullcrap.
Yeah, that was
near the end.
That was definitely final hallway kind of syndrome there.
Like, oh yeah, let's just put 1800 at the heart. Did you guys test that? How did you guys do that? How did you guys fight 18 of those guys? You know, the inner workings of how to off-screen them like I did?
And yet the irony is that the Shredder was the easiest thing.
Yeah, I also feel bad because at that point I was like, yeah, if I get hit, I'm just gonna rewind. Like, I was in that mental state. But if I'd just gone in with Donnie from the start, I feel like I could have just cornered him and knocked him out.
You know what's the best part, though? I had you save those scrolls up that entire time, and you never used them on the Shredder.
I was trying, because I knew Mikey didn't have any scrolls. So I was like, I'm just gonna go in and get wrecked with Mikey. Get a feel for what's going on. Then we'll switch to Donnie, who's got scrolls, and just knock him out. But I felt like, no, I can get him into a pattern with Mikey that I think I can just take him out. And then I thought, you know what, if I can just, I think I can outrange him with Donnie, and that's just the fight. Actually, you know what?
Just to see how it works.
Get up there.
Oh,
Wow.
you just snuck it in.
Okay, let's try that again. I was not in a good position for that, so...
Yeah, that was
yeah,
just
there's Shredder.
Yep, that's Shredder again, with Donnie taking him out.
There's Shredder.
The funny thing is like, this is the best showing Donnie will give in, like, the video games. Just something about
Donnie, you did it! You did it by having, like, 3 inches more reach than Shredder. Who would have thought Shredder's mortal weakness was he can only reach so far?
Well, Splinter, you see here, I took my bow staff and I worked out the hitbox, and that's how I made it all work out. See, I even added like
I
several
just
more...
welded a little bit of hitbox onto the end of it, and that was enough.
And I worked on like 5 more feet of hitbox behind me and everything, so, you know, and I just banged it out, and now I've got like just a lengthier hitbox and everything. Yeah, just hitbox galore with this one bow staff.
Yeah, that actually tells me, though, that if I'd just gone in with the scroll, that would have worked just the same with anybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because, like, the whole thing was that I outranged him, so... Who'd have thought? Anyway, the thing to keep in mind is that this game is NES hard.
Yeah.
It just is NES hard. It's a very much a symptom of games of the time where they just had that brutal difficulty to them. They would hit you with cheap shots, and you make a jump, enemy spawns and hits you mid-jump. Like, fall into a pit and die. The game is just NES hard, and I can't really fault it for that, because it was the style of the time.
It was the style of the time.
But that aside, in this day and age, you can just use, like, saves and rewinds to get around that. Like, oh yeah, you get hit into a pit by an enemy you couldn't see, just rewind out of that. That wasn't your fault. Like, don't feel the need to, well, I now have to play through half the stage again, so I can now, with that knowledge, take care of it. You're wasting your time, man. You shouldn't have to die to learn. in that regard. Like, so that aside, I do think the game was really neat. I think
Music's a banger.
Music was absolutely a banger. I think the difference between the top-down and the side-scrolling was really cool. So you can plot out like where you're going on the top and figure out what's in each area. You could stock up in one area, then make your way to another. You got to go in one area, out somewhere else to get around. I think that was really neat. I think the way the different weapons worked was also really neat. Where we had like Leo is kind of a go-to, good range so he can hit enemies around. When you need that extra range, Donnie was your guy. Raph ended up holding up pretty good too, as he ended up being really effective against certain enemies.
And Mikey sure showed up.
And Mikey sure did show up. I think, honest to goodness, I think Mikey served a good purpose all on his own. Even if his weapon wasn't particularly useful, being able to put a sub-weapon on him that you know you're not going to need, so he can just have that ready when you need to use a sub-weapon. Like, effectively, the sub-weapon became his weapon. And then I didn't have to worry about, like, oh, what if I don't have any stars or anything to deal with an enemy? What if I need that ranged attack? Mikey's got you covered. And that's absolutely what he did right there in the end. So, all around, though, I think this was genuinely a really cool game. It's NES hard, so know what you're getting yourself into, but otherwise, I think this was a really neat game. Good times. And that's it for TMNT. No games whatsoever were made after this because Shredder has obviously been completely killed.
I just noticed something watching this credit sequence. Raphael is the only one that doesn't have an O at the end of his name. It's Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and then Raphael.
And Raphael.
Raphael. Anyway.
Any words?
Yeah, I just kind of like the game. I like the turtles. They're cool.
Okay. Oh, and the jumping physics needs some help.
Yeah, it's definitely an early... Well, it actually came out in, what, 89? So it's not even early anymore. It's definitely...
They didn't have an excuse.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those, like, they wanted to get a
kind
turtles.
of the whole of the NES was still, like, figuring itself out.
I mean, that was like a year or two removed from the SNES coming out, so...
Anyway, though.
Yep. I think it's a fun game. It's definitely one of those you're going to have to be a little more patient with it and work your own way out. But, you know, it's got the Calvunga collection. You get a strategy guide with it. It helps you out a lot more.
Which is super cool.
Yep. So, and it's got its own little cute stuff in there, so...
Okay, so the tip they gave you was in level 4 here.
Yeah.
Oh man, a whole pizza!
It's a devious foot trap. Try to snag it and you'll just end up impaled. Uncool. Instead, just practice dropping through
those
the
were the
gaps
things
fast.
coming in.
Yeah.
Did they give us any tips on any of the other ones?
Nope. That was Fifth
Nope,
Avenue
mostly just maps.
Greenwich.
I love being a turtle. Yeah, not really anything in the way of tips after that. Mostly just maps.
If the maps were the tip.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's about all you need. Anyway, until next time, everyone.